Hello everyone. So today we are going to see a mixed media art. Yeah, I'm just giving a gesso for my journal before I start with anything. So now I'm going to give a stenciling. Yeah, I have a collection of stenciling. I mean, basic collection of stencils and a good amount of stamps also I have. So yeah, I'm based out of India. So whatever I get the materials from here from the local shop, I procure it and I use it. So I just give a this stenciling using the Itsy Bitsy. I just bought it online store from Itsy Bitsy, and yeah, it's quite good. And before I do this, right, I have this journal bought it from Flipkart, 120 GSM. The paper is off, just a little bit thick. Um, I just stick it a masking tape in between it because the colors that I use should not be going through the other pages. And for this, right, I'm using a white color paint. I have black color, little bit to give a gray effect, and pastel fabric, fabric color, lavender, pastel lavender. So just give a shot to all the, uh, I mean. To all over the page, both the page I'm using, and even I'm covering the stenciling part, I mean embossed part also. It takes, yeah, we should be a little bit patient in covering up these things. And one more thing is like they have a I mean fabric colors also you can use it, but acrylic fabric will be little bit runny. And I basically don't use tube colors, I mean acrylic tube colors. I stick with this fabric which is runny, which is quite good covering. Yeah, this is the first time I'm editing my video. This is my first video basically. Yeah, didn't get along with lots of editing stuffs. Probably in the next video I should be able to cut short certain clips. So this I my probably I can attach a link for the Flipkart. I mean this journal where I purchased. Yeah. Some stamps I have. This also I bought it Itsy long back. I use fabric. I mean this one normal 40 rupees ink pad. I don't use archival inks because those are very expensive, and the inks also, if it is gets dried out, right, you have to purchase another refiller, which is again 700 rupees bucks. And yeah, this is quite good, but little bit it will be like you have to give some time to dry it out. Okay, otherwise, yeah, it will definitely smudge into the colors. Little bit smudging will be there. So let it dry up very, give some time for drying up. It takes some time. Yeah, I have some good collection of stamps. Probably I can do the walkthrough. Yeah, I'm just going to draw a bottle where I'm just planning to give a I mean flower bouquet, So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a simple bottle. I'm using, I don't have cardstock as of now. I purchased charts, white chart from the local stationery shop. Okay, and I've cut into small pieces so that I can use it for stamping and drawing certain stuffs. And I color it and I just stick it on my mixed media journals. Okay, means we need not spend that much also. I don't believe in spending that much. So yeah, things we can reduce, otherwise the stock are, I mean, yeah, might be they are 300 GSMs, might be mm, are good for the things, but they are very expensive. This is quite good. This is coming along with this, but the bleeds whatever the color you use, right? It bleeds. I mean at the back of the card, but that's okay. You're going to stick it out. Yeah, I have cut the middle portion. So I'm using this projector sheet. Okay, I've bought projector sheet from the stationery, local stationery. Uh, yeah, I'm using that instead of the acrylic sheets. Probably that is called as acrylic sheets. I don't know. So I just painted. I've cut two pieces of the same bottle, and I'm just painting with the same color that I've used for the background. Because it should match the background. That is my whole idea. I'm taking the tissue paper, normal tissue paper, and I'm just using Mod Podge. If you don't have Mod Podge, like 1:1 ratio of Fevicol and white glue and water. So that also you can do it. But fortunately, I have Mod Podge. I recently bought for my project, other projects. So I'm using the Mod Podge. So I'm just sticking um, the tissue paper all around the frame. I mean the bottle frame, and yeah, make sure like you apply a good quantity of Mod Podge or homemade Podge, whatever you have, and try to stick it. Make it firm. It should look like an embossed thing. Okay. So basically, yeah, there are frames also available in the stores. I mean, online stores. Embossed frames itself is available, and if you have a die cut machine, yeah, probably you can make use of that as well. But I don't have die cut machines. I don't want offered, Yeah, this is the gold powder. It's a Camlin. I don't remember Camlin or Fevicryl, which I don't know. But I have bought some metallic paints, blue and green. Okay, these two metallic paints. Though they are metallic, I little bit I just mix it with gold duster. So I don't buy gold pearl paint or silver pearl paint, copper pearl paint. I do go for the powders because I can mix it with anything. Even normal acrylic paint, I mix it with it gives a glossy effect. So for the glossy effect, I do use the powders more often. It blends with any acrylic colors. Yeah, I give a good shot of it. I enhance the points, I mean embossed points. Yes, once I've added it, I'm sticking this to the whatever I have, right? The cut part of the projector sheet, the transparent sheet. I just stick it and just the edge it and the extra edges cut it off. Okay, I haven't shown it, and I since I have good amount of stamps which I gathered it for the 10 past 10 years. I'm doing this mixed media past 10 years, and this is the first time I'm trying to record it and put it on the YouTube. The techniques that I've learned so far. Uh, I'm still learning it. There is no end for learning. Yeah, I use fabric for this main Fevicryl. What is the brand of it? Faber-Castell. Yeah, Faber-Castell stamp. This is good. So this is whatever I bought is for 45 rupees, the big one. Yes, that holds good. Yeah, but unlike the other stamps, right? Acrylic stamps like archival, the sponge inside it is not enhanced. It's not protruded. It's difficult to stamp the big things. Yeah, you can you can live with it at least. But at least we can buy one jet black, I think, for archival. But the thing is, I'm not using it more frequently. That's the reason it gets dried up. So I have to go for refillers and all these stuffs. Okay, I'm just giving a good shot for the flowers. Just whichever colors you want, you can give it. I'm not good at blending, so I'm just giving whichever comes to my mind, whatever color comes to my mind. I'm just giving it. Yeah, a little bit shady things. I mean, blending part. Yes, one I'm just enhancing the colors with little shade of gold tint. So I have the powder, right? Gold powder, right? I'm just giving a slight, tint of gold lines, fine lines on the petals and on the pollens also. So it looks glossy on the paper, basically. Yes, and yeah, the stems I'm giving metallic green. Yeah, I'm just giving a tint of a green color on the bottle paper. You remember we have painted the same color as the background, and yeah, I'm just it is inside the bottle kind of feeling, right? So I'm just giving three lines or four lines of stems on over that, and now I cut the flowers, and I'm giving a little bit enhancing with the black pens. I mean the borders. So I'm just using cello color pens, color bombs pens. So that is fine, but you have to give some time to get, give some time for it to get dried up. It takes some time, so it's not. I don't have heat gun also. Mm. Just stick it. It takes some time. Just keep a hard, I mean, heavy material over it for that. For some time, it gets stuck. Yeah, and sticking each and every petals. Since yeah, I'm just keeping a heavy object on it, so it gets some time to get stick up and yeah. Yeah, using the double tape. I firmly stick the double tape on the four corners of the bottle. I mean this frame, and I'm using some small beads and small silver copper beads and some glitters. Okay. I'm just putting inside. It's a kind of a bottle where there are some glitters inside it. It gives an effect like that, and it's shaky. If you shake that particular you know um, note, right, the journal, right, the color, I mean the balls inside it and the glitters, obviously it is also shaking. Stick all your flowers, and I'm giving a final touch. Okay. I'm just enhancing the borders of the flowers. I'm using a stamps for the you know quotations. I'm giving some quotes to my mixed media journal. So whatever I wanted to show it, I'm just stamping it in the uh, cardstock. I'm having few designer cardstock, paper designer cardstock, which I bought it long time. So in Amazon some time back. I mean, these are all 7 years old cardstocks. I don't use it often. I'm just in the corners. I'm just making it the darker look, aged look. I'm just wiping the corners with the stamp pad. I do have all the Faber-Castell stamp pads. They are giving 4 colors. I don't use much of violet, but I normally use red and black, and sometimes green. Yes, I'm sticking it here. This doesn't need, the highlighting, the shadow part because I'm using the double sticker to stick those, quotes. That itself is looking enhanced, right? Embossed, right? I don't need further. Okay, I'm just keeping a dot of on the using the Fevicol, and I'm sticking little bit of glitters over there instead of splashing with colors, right? I usually splash with colors, white colors, or if any color paint, that suits the background. But this time I'm just planning to give a glitters. Yeah, we are almost at the end of it, and now I'm going to enhance little bit the embossed, yeah, with the gold and lavender pastel paint so that it looks a little bit glossy. So the embossed pot alone, I'm just giving a little bit tint of light gold and lavender. Yeah, we are pretty much end of it. Yeah, I like the way it came. It's look good actually right now. Yes. Now the part is we have a bottle. I want to give stick something with the stickers. This bought from the Amazon, the pet stickers. And these are 326 when I bought it. There were 500 stickers, small to little bit medium sized. Yeah, it's okay. You can afford those stickers. It's very good. The pet stickers. Yeah, pretty much end of it. Thank you for watching. Please do comment on this.